Hi, Dr. Sutton here, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about some hand washing tips to try to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. Thankfully, there are a couple of really low-tech methods that we can use to protect ourselves during this pandemic. One is the use of a mask at all times when we're around others, and the second is plain old-fashioned hand washing. So, hand washing is best done with warm water and gentle soap. And remember, we don't want an abrasive soap. We want something gentle. But soap is very important because the soap seems to break down the lipid or the oil, which is part of the coronavirus exterior coating. And of course, we all know that the recommended length of time is 20 seconds. So we're going to be starting a timer now so that you get a rough idea that 20 seconds is actually a fairly long time. We have some nice lather that we're generating here in our hand washing. We want to make sure that we get all surfaces. We want to get between the fingers. We especially want to get the fingertips, which is probably what had the most contact with our environment. And we're going to make sure we have nice lather. We will then be checking our timer to see if we're 20 seconds. We are 20 seconds, so we can do a nice rinsing in our warm water and making sure we get all of that residue off. Then we will dry our hands, and we're going to use our paper towel to turn the faucet off because we don't want to recontaminate our hands by touching that handle. Now, you also realize that that soap has stripped some of the valuable lipids and oils that our skin uses to protect itself from our harsh environment. So I do recommend using a good hand cream. And of course, I like our Sutton Ageless Intensive Hand Cream. And I like to have it handy so that I can use it every single time after I've washed my hands. So I like to just keep it right here by the sink. And I will apply that. You'll notice that the backs of the hands where the skin is most tender are definitely going to be more likely to become irritated. The palms of the hands, of course, are much thicker and more resistant to all the irritants in our environment. I especially like to use our intensive hand cream at bedtime, after which I will apply these cotton gloves, these white cotton gloves, which you can find at any drugstore. And this will allow that nice moisture to penetrate the skin. And when you wake up the next morning and you remove your gloves, your skin has been replenished and restored. So thanks for joining us today.